Today's horoscope, Virgo November 26, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury turns retrograde today, and will remain retrograde until December 15th, effectively extending Mercury's transit of your sector of home and personal life. While there can be some mechanical issues or delays to manage, it's a great time for seeing your life from an entirely different perspective, particularly your emotional experience and matters related to family and home. It's a useful time for processing and digesting recent events. You may be waiting for an answer, particularly related to home or work, but this affords you time to reconsider options. Past errors can crop up, but instead of stressing yourself out too much, take advantage of the time you have to reevaluate what you are doing. New initiatives are not wise at the moment. However, reworking and reorganizing your home can be especially fruitful in the coming 3 weeks. Today is better for taking stock rather than pushing something forward. A whole new energy has been radiating in the cosmos, and you will most certainly have noticed it by now. Mighty Mars, the warrior god planet of sex, passion, and drive, has taken a turn down a dark corner to enter your solar of privacy and solitude. To be honest, this energy will likely cause you to choose to take more time for yourself as you vision board how you'd like to improve your sex and romantic life in the year to come. As much as you're known for spicy hookups and fast-paced love rampages when you're single, this energy will make you decide it's time to prioritize alone time instead. Couples can use this fuel to be intimate and discuss their dreams and fears. Everything could feel overwhelming today. You may feel like your work and life balance has gone out the window, as the moon in your sign squares Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in Sagittarius. It might feel like everything has come down to you. You could be in charge of so many responsibilities at home and work. If you feel overstimulated, then it is time for you to assert better boundaries. You have to ask for a better work and life balance by claiming what you can do at home and in your career path. There are, thankfully, many ways to keep routine and structure interesting. If you are someone who enjoys yoga, there are many different methods to choose from and different positions to choose from within one method. If you enjoy running or walking, there are as many paths to take as there are days in the year. Keep variety as part of your routine so that you do not get bored. It's best to limit your choice of times, however, choose a morning and an evening time and alternate between them. This is a day filled with your own vibration. And this can only mean one thing: plenty of energy. Of the major challenges for ES is to learn how to balance the outpouring of energy. Many tend to be rather selfless, giving far more to everyone else than to themselves. The problem with this is that without giving enough to yourself, you run the risk of burning out, not to mention building a reserve of resentment and anger. Learn to be able to say no from time to time without feeling guilty. Recognize that your needs are important. While the moon's return to Virgo each month is a chance to check in and get your personal bearings, there might be some mixed messages. On the one hand, a clash with both planets in your relationship sector might push some buttons, but this is the chance that you get every 4 weeks to check that you have the right balance between your own and your relationship needs. With the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, still in your communication sector, she is on hand to keep the communication lines open. Meanwhile, this is putting the focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence before heading into some important days across the income, work and career fronts. 3 days after the Sun left your communication sector, the Moon, making its monthly visit to Virgo, is putting pressure on the planets in your relationship sector. Fortunately, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, is still there and able to give any buttons this might push a voice. At the same time, the Moon is connecting with planets that are bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together. Daily Planetary Overview. Are you ready for a cosmic shift? Today marks the start of the final Mercury retrograde of the year, as Mercury stations retrograde in adventurous Sagittarius. Over the next 2.5 weeks, you might encounter the classic hallmarks of this celestial event: miscommunications, travel hiccups, and a fair share of technical glitches. With the retrograde coinciding with the holiday season, It could feel like the universe is turning up the chaos dial just a little. But here's the good news. With a little preparation and the right mindset, you can navigate this period with grace and even find hidden opportunities for growth and connection. Let's dive into how you can thrive during this time. Think of it like a road trip where the GPS suddenly reroutes you, or your playlist keeps skipping. Annoying? Sure. But these detours can lead to surprising discoveries. Miscommunications might arise, but they can also offer a chance to clarify misunderstandings and deepen your connections. Travel plans might hit a snag, but they could result in unexpected adventures or meaningful moments. With the holiday season in full swing, this retrograde could add an extra layer of stress. But the key to navigating it successfully is to keep calm and embrace flexibility. If things don't go as planned, try to see it as an opportunity to slow down and reflect. When was the last time you shared a heartfelt dream or fear with someone? Physically, this is a time to tune into your body and find balance. With the vibrant energy of Sagittarius in the mix, you might feel ready to take on the world, whether it's diving into a new fitness routine, tackling a big project, or planning a spontaneous adventure. But remember, even the most enthusiastic adventurer needs rest. Pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout or injury, so listen to your body's signals. Early morning exercise can help kickstart your day, but it's okay to start small if you're not feeling up to it. A gentle walk, some yoga stretches, or even dancing to your favorite song can do wonders for your mood and motivation. Professionally, your actions and ideas are being noticed by those around you. This is a great time to channel your confidence into meaningful work. Speak your truth and share your ideas with conviction, but be mindful not to let enthusiasm tip into arrogance. A composed and collaborative approach will help you gain support and achieve your goals. On the financial front, the retrograde energy supports thoughtful decisions. If you're considering a small purchase or investment, take the time to research and seek advice from trusted sources. With a little planning, you could set yourself up for long-term success. Have you recently made a decision, big or small, that felt like a leap of faith? How did it turn out? Amid the retrograde chaos, carve out moments of peace and joy for yourself. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, playing a favorite board game, or indulging in creative hobbies, these moments will recharge your spirit. Picture this: an evening surrounded by friends or family, laughter filling the room, and a warm drink in hand. These are the moments that ground us and remind us of what truly matters. If you're craving solitude, take time to reflect on your goals and dreams. Journaling can be especially powerful now, helping you uncover new insights and intentions for the year ahead. What's one small way you can create an oasis of calm in your day? As Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius begins, you might feel like the universe has thrown a few curveballs your way. But remember, every challenge is also an opportunity for growth, connection, and creativity. By staying flexible, communicating thoughtfully, and carving out moments of rest, you can turn this cosmic chaos into a period of self-discovery and fulfillment. So, what's one thing you're focusing on during this retrograde? Whether it's nurturing a relationship, setting boundaries, or planning your next adventure, share your thoughts below. Let's navigate this retrograde together and make it a time of meaningful transformation. Here's to finding joy in the journey, embracing the unexpected, and living with passion and purpose. You've got this.